So check this out, folks. We are here at the Home Depot. And what am I looking at here? I see some non-discrete boxes here. What have we got here? This, I already know what this is, folks. We had this in here last year. This is a great kit. You guys are going to love this kit. You might remember it. There's your number, but you know what? This kit number was slightly different than what they had last year. But when I looked at it online, and I have to go back and check to see, this is the 6-tool multi-kit. What's it? What's up there? Plot the run. And a lot of guys checking in. Manuel, Mike Land, all of a sudden, Ted McDonald. So here's our kit number. I couldn't get it to show up on my mobile app when I was on the Home Depot app here. But there it is, 1006385787. When I get home tonight, if I can find the link to it, I'll put the link in the video description down below to this kit. And that way, if you guys buy it online, hey, we'll get the commission for it, right? But, so this is Dewalt's 6-tool combo kit. And it comes in that Tough System 1.0 box with the handle, the rolling box. We showed you this kit last year. It was such a great deal because it has $1,200 worth of tools in it for $499. And Mike Newsom just checked in. Hello there, Mike. Hello, llama, 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 llama. So, this kit has 2 FlexVolt Advantage tools in it. It has, I believe, 2 atomic tools and I think 2 XRs. I forget. I mean, when you bring it up, you can see which ones are in there. I believe this is an entirely brushless kit. Now, the other day I linked to you on the community tab the 7-tool kit that they just had online for, I forget what the price was. I think it was $4.99, maybe more. But I think 2 of the tools in that other kit were brushed. This is a whole brushless kit right here. And David says Lowe's has the woodworking kit again for $2.99. Yeah, that was a great deal, that 3-tool kit. I'll have to go over there and find that and maybe do a stream on that too. So this store has 10 of these in. So I think we got an advance look at what's coming up on Black Friday because they didn't even pull these out of the shipping containers yet there. And John Anderson says, hey Jeff, from a rain-soaked San Antonio. I lived there for 3 years when I was a kid. You know, and then next to these, look at all these Gorilla ladders, guys. I think we're going to see a sale on these. Now, right now, it says $149, but my guess, I think we're going to see a drop in price on these. Who knows? Maybe it goes down to $99. Well, we don't know. But usually when we see this many ladders all of a sudden come in, that usually means they're going to drop in price fairly soon, right? And there's my favorite sound, guys. Beep, beep. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find a sound that annoys them. And then I'm going to follow them around and go. All right, so I'm going to head right down to the end here. There's 2 things I want to show you over here in Clarence. And yeah, our prices are doing nice on the wood. Hopefully some of you guys up north, I know you guys were complaining. Some of the prices were still up a little high. Yeah, for example, here's a 2x4 10-foot that's $672. Still, wait, that's not that's these guys here. And then this one here, that's, yeah, 2x4 by 10 is $564. That's the prime. They're both prime, but one's KD and the other one's KDHT. And then our plywood sheet is still in the 45 range, but it's, you know, it was as much as like $80. I got to show you this because this just blew my mind when I saw this. Look how many of these Armstrong ceiling things they got here. This goes all the way down this entire lumber aisle, right? I think I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was like 10 fully tall stacked up pallets of these guys, man. The Armstrong ceilings. I'm like, wow, holy cow. Why would they get that many of those in? All right, so right here, we want to see what we got. What would be a good quality pole hedge clipper, says Art. You know, a lot of people, what do you mean, like the chainsaw one or what? I don't typically use the clippers. Most people who do that kind of stuff, they'll use the chainsaw one and they buy like the Milwaukee. Doesn't Makita have a good one too? I think. All right, so here we got Ryobi is I don't know if this thing ever really was 59. I thought these went for more than that originally, so I don't know. But it does look like that on the 16th of September, right there, see that? Is when they lowered the price down to 49 bucks on this one. That's their 1/4-inch impact driver. These are still 79. Now, they may scan in less when you bring it up to the register. If you scan these with your app on the phone right now, they're not even going to come up. Because a lot of these yellow sticker clearance items, they're pulled out of the database. So they won't even show up. So a lot of times I flag down employees to pull out their real Home Depot scanner, and that will show you the most accurate, up-to-date price. Okay, let's see if we got anything on this side. Any good tchotchkes? Sometimes you find like a lot of good drill bit stuff over here. Nothing there. Mostly just all the little parts. And these things, you know, I gotta have somebody scan this in, because I don't know. These have been sitting here, these 2 or 3 of them here, for 2 years. All right, these have been here for like 6 months, and they should have sold by now. You know, there's no two ways about that. Those should have sold by now. How much are those rollers? Which rollers were we talking about? Rollers. Did I see rollers? I don't see any rollers. I am not seeing the rollers, sir. Oh, these guys down here, maybe. Okay, so these, yeah, these are the ball bearing rollers stand here. $31 from $32.97. Here's your part number there on that. So the one thing I can't wait to get my hands on is the Dewalt, the new battery there, the Power Stack. You guys saw me, I did that press release info on it the other day. I want to see if we have something new over here. Oh yeah, we did. I saw it last night, and I wanted to show you guys. They moved it. Where did they move it to? It was this awesome kit from Klein, and it looks like they're declining me right now because it was sitting right here last night. Let me see if they moved it over here or something. It was like $29.99, unless they moved it up front. How dare they? Like in just a matter of not even 24 hours, it got moved, and we don't know where it is. But it's a nice kit, so we're going to keep our eye out for that as we head up front, and we'll find that kit hopefully. Oh, here's my baby right here, man. You know it, man. I need that, and I need that right there. I just need 10 minutes alone. Just give me 10 minutes. Okay, down the tool aisle. So there wasn't really too much here. We're sort of in that lull waiting for them to get more of the Black Friday stuff in, but that Dewalt stack that I just showed you at the beginning of the video is certainly one of them. We do have these, and if you remember, folks, if any of you missed it, and I was telling you last week, remember I did that live stream with Ted McDonald up at Boynton, and we showed you the M18 rocket light was being marked down to $115. It was on a clearance, and that was at Boynton Beach. So I went to 3 different Home Depots. This store doesn't have it at that price yet. I'm hoping they will soon. And Andrew says, what did I miss? Dude, Andrew, man, you won the Ferrari, but you weren't here to claim it, so we had to give it away. All right. We got a couple of new Husky rolling workbenches. First of all, we had this here in the store before. This is pretty cool. This is that wooden industrial rolling workbench. So $3.98 on this one. I really like this. If you're into that kind of old school look. I want to show you this, because we've never had this color at the store. These Huskies right here. I still think these are a little overpriced, but I like this color of blue. You see this right here? What do you guys think of that color? And Land Shark says, congratulations on 250,000. Yeah, thanks. We hit that the other day. Now I got my eyes set on 1 million. I'm not stopping until I get to 1 million. Let's see. These are still $129 for the 2-tool combo kit. You know, you get your, it's a drill driver. It's not a hammer drill. And you do have the the circ saw. But you know, look, you're getting two 1.5 amp hour batteries and the charger in a bag. So it's actually a reasonably decent price to get all of that in one. And see, this looks a lot like that 1/4 inch that I just showed you on the clearance counter on the back. So yeah, I thought that maybe they were 99 originally, so I don't know. So if you can get that one that I showed you back there for 49 bucks, that would make a great backup, you know, drill or something to keep in your box. They're starting to bring in more of these now, right? These all the bigger ones, they're getting ready. You know, we didn't have these in here a few weeks ago. They usually hardly have any of these guys in here, so they're bringing in more. I was trying to find that Klein display. I want to show you a couple of OPE deals that they brought up front here now, and then this right here too. So look at this. So we've got this light oak 8mm water resistant laminate flooring here. $150 a square foot is a great price, because normally we at Sam's Club and Costco you can sort of get it for around $159, but to, you know, get it in here right now at this, I think is a pretty decent price. My only thing about this, okay, so it's a 30-year warranty, which is great. 8mm I think is a little thin, and you do want to use underlayment. If you buy stuff this thin, make sure you get the best underlayment. Don't buy that cheap cellulose stuff. Make sure you buy the stuff that's made out of the recycled tire, because it's nice and thick and you know, firm, and it'll feel better when you're walking on it, and it stifles the noise even better. And Sub and Traveling Special says, I want a red rolling workbench to use as a cabinet in my bus. Wow. Well, you can get the Husky, like, you mean like one of these guys, or you want a smaller one? I like the Milwaukee that we had in here, and a couple of Black Fridays ago it was $5.99, and I didn't have the room in my garage for it. Otherwise I would have bought it at the time. So we've showed you this before. This is that Toro 60 volt, and it's on sale right now, $50 off. Now this actually, it might not be on sale. This might just be a new lower price, but there you go anyway. So Ted McDonald loves Milwaukee. Let me tell you something about Ted. Ted loves everything. He's always sending me pictures of every tool he buys, man. He'll pick up anything if there's a yellow sticker on it. It's like me. I'm on a seafood diet. If I see food, I eat it. So here is the Dewalt one. Now remember, this is only the push mower. This is not self-propelled. So this one is $379, so it's about 70 bucks off. So I don't know if they're making this a new lower price or if this is a temporary deal. But, hey, you're talking some good cash off of that normal price. And then here is, see, this is of this type of gas pressure washer. This is really the only one I would ever buy from Ryobi in the gas pressure. And the only reason is because it's a Honda on there. And this puppy, and it's only, you know, it's not a whole lot. It's 20 bucks off, but hey, I'll take it. Because usually on the pressure washers like this, you don't often see massive deals. They're few and far between. Anything with Honda on it. But certainly, if I was going to buy a Ryobi, this would be the only one, just simply because of the Honda engine alone. Now, I do have their little portable guy that I paid 99 bucks for, and it's only 1600 psi, I believe. And I'm only using it for doing my car washes, because I hook up my soap cannons to it, and the soap cannons require usually a minimum of 1100 or so. And I mean, just look at this whole area here. They brought in a whole bunch more of these. So here, like if you're looking for a small one that's mobile, like you were asking a minute ago, here, this one's $329. There's your part number there on it. 42-inch 10 drawer. And if I'm not mistaken, guys, you know what? They got a few of these stacked up in here. These just came in, and I think they came in for Black Friday. Because last Black Friday, didn't these go down to like $299 or $249? I distinctly remember seeing one, and guess what? It was in the flyer, right? But if you were in the store and you scanned it, it didn't come up. It would not come up at all, even though it was like $299. It was like one of those doorbuster things. So keep your eyes out for these, and we'll have to wait and see when the Black Friday ad hits, right? And let's see, Jeff, is there a Dewalt bit set with the right angle your store. Yeah, it should be over here. We had, remember I showed you guys that a few times over the early summer, and it was a great deal. They had that thing down to $19.99 at one point with the right angle, and I was showing you how just the right angle by itself was like, I don't know, I think the same price, but it had like the kit and the right angle. So let me see if they have. They used to keep it like right over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it there now. They might have it over here. They might have moved it back over with the regular Dewalt section here. So let me see if they got it. So it was a kit that looked kind of like that. It had the little extra on it. There's the kit by itself. See, sort of the right angle there. That one's like 29 bucks. So it was 34. So they have a new lower price on that. But the kit that we had before was pretty nice because it was way down in price. And I don't even see it anymore. So they must have sold out of that one before. And do we have any deals on the? And not on these. I saw a nice Ryobi kit in the back, which I want to head back there and see. Okay, did we cover? We covered all of that stuff. See, to me, this is a waste. Why would you like have paper towels and toilet paper and stuff here when you should be putting tools up here? If you want tools to sell, you better put the tools up there. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what they got for the pack outs and the Dewalts. Now the Dewalt, which looks like we're sold out of, I don't see it. The Jobsite Organizer, theirs was, I showed you that deal. It was like $9.99 last week at the Newhall store, 1055, and 150 of you were able to get that through the link that we had on there. So I'm looking for it here. Yeah, so we're all out, and we don't have the pack out shelves yet. I was hoping we would get those in, but no pack out shelves yet. So, you know, stuff's still coming in. I like to come in here at like 8:30 at night before they close, because that's when the stock people are bringing all the platforms back here. And you know what? They had all of this Ryobi stuff. They moved everything that was here last night. So I don't know where they put it. But I wanted to show you this kit that they had. It was like 100 and, I don't know, it was about 100-piece Ryobi kit that had a lot of good little bits in it. But it's gone. It is gone, people. Nothing. They got nothing. We do still have these in case you guys hadn't noticed these. Yeah, they took 40 bucks off of the search saw here. So this is the one that was $179. But I don't, is this brushless? Yeah, this one is brushless. Yep. And it's got the rafter hook on it. It's a 6.5 inch. It's not as big as the 7 1/4 that I got. And the square ones, they're still at $99. Took 30 off of there, right? And let me take one more look down here. I don't know where they put that stuff, because they had that Klein display and they had the Ryobi. And I really, really wanted to show you that Klein kit. It had like 3 different meters in it, and one of them looked like a really cool enhanced Gfci tester. So it's a little 3-tool kit there. And dang, where did they put that stuff? I thought for sure it would have been like right up in here. Nothing there. Let me see if it's back here, because it's really worth seeing this kit. I had never seen it before. Usually in the past we'd had maybe a 2-piece Klein kit. Sometimes they'll put it on one of these little side aisles down there, but I don't see it. Nada. It's just gone. The 2 big kits that I wanted to show you disappeared. It might be in the electrical aisle. It could be, but it's, you know, those are the things that I could have sworn I saw the little sticker on there that said for the gift center, which means this area right here becomes our gift center when they're ready. So check electrical. I got that Klein Gfci with the voltage readout. It's nice, says Ted McDonald. Yeah, I was going to pick a couple up to do as a tool giveaway. So let's walk over that way and see if they've got it. Kel, we're going this way. Oh, my daughter's got a flashlight from Milwaukee. Let's see. Let's see if it's a good one, whether we want to get it or not. Let me see what flashlight we're looking at. So this is the one here. Now, is this I don't know if it's a battery one or... I prefer the ones that we can just charge up, like USB or something. Let me see. 325 lumens spot FUD. Okay, so if anybody has this one, let us know if we think it's a good one or not. All right. I have... Yeah. I don't buy any more flashlights that have batteries because I like to use, like, you know, either my little Ryobi LED lights that you just put the Ryobi battery on it. And you guys remember a year ago when this stuff was impossible to find, and now it's like it's everywhere. They can't get rid of it. It's like somebody did an oops and ordered too much. All right, did they lower any of these? Nothing. Just this one here, just the one blower, or the two blowers. So, yeah, this one here is 280 CFMs at 100 miles an hour. It is kind of light. It's not quite as oomphy as some of the other ones. Like my Greenworks one that I got at Costco that does 700. And man, is that thing blow hard. It blows so hard when you turn it on, it thrusts backwards. That's how powerful the thing is. And before we head over there, I wanted to show you, remember I said yesterday, Costco and Home Depot have the best Christmas trees. And this year, here's the one that I really like here. So this is the 9-foot one right here. $449. But this one has 3,000 micro dot LEDs. And I like the fact that they're micro dot because when you're standing from a distance, they look a lot more twinkly and it looks like a galaxy. So you can have either multicolor or clear on this one. And they have a smaller version for $299. This is probably the one I would get if it comes on sale. And I would look to see, like for example, is it one of those easy connects where it's like 3 sections? It looks like it. Quick set tree, you see that right there? So where you plug in 3 sections. We have one of those old trees where you have to put the branches in all the way around. Nightmare. But I mean, this thing looks gorgeous. And then what I really like is this one here too. That looks like you got brand new snow just starting to fall. Snow and ice. $279, and it's got the pine cones on it. Oh, this is the other one I wanted to show you. So I had never seen this in any of the other Home Depot stores. So this thing right here, I think he's about 8 foot tall, but look at the LCD eyes on this guy. I always thought nutcrackers were kind of eerie to begin with, you know. But he's $249 there. Jeff wants a fancy tree. Jeff wants multiple fancy trees. So when I won the Powerball and I had multiple houses, I'm going to have like a 14-foot tall tree in front of the big window that I'm going to design at the front of my house. And then probably smaller trees as you enter inside. And maybe 2 of those ones with the frosted on either side of the front door. All right, so let's go take a quick walk by the OPE and see what we've got real quick. So I don't want this video to go too long. Let's see what we got here. All right. So nothing on the Ryobi. It's like a quiet phase right now on the lawnmowers. Just that one, that Toro that I showed you up front there, and the Dewalt. So those were all over here yesterday. So they already moved them from here to up front. Yeah, so right now we can't get down there. Let's check the electrical. I'm gonna see if they move those Kleins down here, because I see a bunch of other electrical stuff here. Bum, bum. Do I see a kit over here? Nada. Let's see, here we are in electrical. It's like a mystery. Where did they put that thing? That thing was sitting on the floor yesterday. So unless somebody came in today and bought all of them as gifts, because 29, I think the guy told me last night they were 29. They wouldn't come up when I scanned it, so I had to have an employee scan them for me. Well, dang. That's it, folks. They're gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. So it's even better. I think I am going to scoop up a couple of these. Maybe I'll do 3 of them. That way I can give away. When I do giveaways, I try to give away multiples so that it's easier to put them up into the software. See, but here's what you're getting. Look at this enhanced Gfci tester right here. And it's got a display on it too, so I'm curious to see that one. It probably tells you what the voltage is and everything, which is even better because a lot of times you plug these in and it's basically an idiot light, you know. And you got 2 other testers. Here's your non-contact voltage tester, which I already have the Fluke version of this, which works nice. So maybe I'll do a video and compare the 2 of them together and compare this one too. This one I think automatically adjusts to the voltage that it's sensing. So this looks like a nice kit. And dude, for $29.88, man, you can't go wrong with this. I'm gonna I'll see if I can find the link to this and I'll put it on this video when I get home. So I'll, just come back later and check down below. By the way, in the video description right now already on this, I have a link to the tool review video that I did on that Dewalt 6 tool kit that I showed you at the beginning of the video, because we did a review on that last year. Here's the other kit they have here, and this is 1988 right here. So there's your model number on there. What is that? I can't even read it. 85514. It's a Klein Tools. So you got the bonus pack. So I'm assuming that this little stubby is the bonus. And then these 2 are the normal ones. The multi-bit driver set right here. And then this other one, I'm assuming, is that flat? I can't tell. No, I think that's another. Yeah, so you get the 10-in-1 multi right there. And you get the 4-in-1 electronic screwdriver and then the little stubby guy. So yeah, that's another decent price there. I don't know, maybe I'll get a couple of these too while I'm at it. I'm going to see if they'll... Sometimes I get lucky in the store and they take my my Lowe's coupon. And you remember these guys? Now, everybody always asks me, what do I get these? You go on eBay and you do a search for 10% off Lowe's coupon. But officially, Home Depot pulled these out of the system in March, so they don't accept these competitor coupons anymore. However, I've been to a few Home Depots locally that they will take it, and they'll say, well, we'll do it once as a courtesy, but we're not supposed to take these anymore, blah, blah, blah. So I've been lucky for the past 2 months as a courtesy. They've been taking it from me. So there you have that. And yeah, this is a good aisle to come down because you're going to start to see a lot more of the gift center and stocking stuffer stuff will get lined up and down this whole aisle here. All the little gadgets and the tchotchkes. Now, somebody asked about a pole clipper earlier. So if you're looking for a pole clipper, they do have this Fiskars thing. And I believe this was the same price that they had them at Costco over the summer. So you got this Fiskars, and there it is, kind of like right here. This one is $49.98. It's called the Fiskars Power Lever Pruner. And there's your number there. If you type in that 1002-141-723. How much is a jigsaw? Most of them are in the $150 price range. But with Black Friday coming up, guys, if you're looking for a jigsaw, you should hold out on that. Because the jigsaws are often part of the buy one get one tool deals that come out at Black Friday. You'll see a lot of these things. So if you're like possibly in the market for a multi-tool kit, sometimes you see these deals where you buy the tool kit, you get the jigsaw. Also, if you go to Lowe's right now, well, I don't know if it was Ted, somebody else mentioned early on that they have that kit, that 3-tool woodworking kit from Dewalt in the bag. It comes in a bag, and it's over at Lowe's right now. I forget what price he said it was, but that was a pretty good kit also. And that one has the jigsaw, the sander, and the multi-tool in there, the oscillating tool. Was there anything else that we wanted to see here? I'm going to make one more pass up front to see the stuff that we might have overlooked. I want to see if they moved that. I don't know where they put that little Ryobi kit that I wanted to show you guys. So that was another one that kind of just went poof. It disappeared. Just trying to see if they had any jigsaws over here. They don't. And I don't know what the price is on this. This is not a starter kit, so I imagine that this is just on a deal on its own. They've covered up all of the other stuff here, so this tool deal has ended. But so this is the rapid charger, and I would look this one up because I don't know what the price is on this. They don't have any pricing here right now on it. I like this because you can charge your M12 and your M18s, although, and I may have one of these at home, I forget, but my understanding is that it won't charge them both at the same time. It's still sequential. So that's the other thing. I mean, I'm kind of tired of that when I see that from the companies. I mean, I want something that will charge them all simultaneously. And then here, I wanted to show you this last time. You got the vest, the safety vest here. So these are down to $9.97 from $19.97. Actually, I like this. I think I'm gonna get one of these. I'm just in acquisition mode tonight. Here's my Home Depot haul. And yeah, see, I saw this in the back. They had this on the back aisle yesterday. This is that tiny little M12 charger, and it's a power source. So you can put your battery in there, and then right there on the bottom, right in that little corner that you see there, I think that's where the USB plug is. And then look at this whole thing here. See, look at that. So that's how it charges up. So it's just a very, very small space charger. And we don't have the price on it. Let me see if it's on the sign. It might be this one here, $50. Yeah. No, it's not. Is it? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. I don't think. No, that's not it. It's similar to this. But anyway, you can look that up right there. 48, 59, 1201. So I would look that up and see. They still haven't sold much of these hats. I don't know if these are the newer hat that they announced last year, or if it's like an older version. But it's, you know, it's $49.97. I would like to see this go lower. If this goes any lower, man, I'll snag this in a heartbeat. Because these, I mean, the light alone, I think, is probably like $49. So it is still a good deal, I think, even at this price. And then, you know, these are great if you ever go up in the attic or you're in dark spaces or something like that. The only thing is people might mistake you for being the site chaplain instead of the safety guy. I'll see. Now we have the orange ones here at this store. We just finally got these in. Yeah. So look, they just ushered in a whole bunch of Huskies. So I'm wondering if some of these are going to go on sale. That's what I would keep my eyes on, guys. And you know, the very second that the flyer drops, I will let you guys know. And we will be watching closely for all of that stuff there. Oh, I am being followed by a... No, that's my daughter. Every time I get near her with the camera, she like runs off. All right, so anything on the compressors, nothing. You know, they have never lowered the price of this in store since the day it came in. And usually we get a good deal on these Dewalt one, this kit. Sometimes I think I remembered one time seeing it get down to $179. So if you were looking for a Dewalt compressor, keep your eye on this one. This one's made in the USA. And let me just remind you guys of something, okay? Whenever something says made in the USA, that means it's not sitting and waiting on a tanker or, you know, a transport cargo ship somewhere sitting out in the ocean. When I was in LA 2 weeks ago, I was staying 50 miles south of LA, and the lines of the tankers and the cargo ships offshore were there, going from there all the way up to the port of Los Angeles, because they have a huge bottleneck because there's no truck drivers, basically. They don't have enough truck drivers to ease the load. Let me see if they're doing anything with the miters or the table saws. Nothing yet. Sexy Flexi still $7.99. Usually at Black Friday, this drops down to $6.99. So if you were looking to get this, and I tell everybody this every year, is wait till it drops to $6.99 around Black Friday time, and then you go online to like Quick Dash Coupons. It's the QUIK, quick-coupons.com, and you buy a 15% off genuine Home Depot downloadable coupon for about 25 bucks. You bring it in, and if this is at $6.99, it drops it down to $5.90. So you're spending $25 on a coupon that will drop the price about $90 or so. Incredible, incredible deal. That's how I got mine. That's how I bought my $799 FlexVolt saw for $590, folks. Okay, anything else on the tables? Nothing else. So if you guys had any questions, and this, you had oscillating multi-tool blade deals. We had some that came in like a few months ago, but they sold out. I'm going to see if they have them hanging up over here. Usually around the Black Friday time frame is when we start to see like the kits from Milwaukee will come out. Do we have any up here? See, there's basically nothing. All of that stuff will come out, and you'll see like big packages of sanding discs come out on the gift aisle as well. Let me see. Yeah, because they're still kind of actively moving stuff around. Let me check on the Milwaukee aisle here. Sometimes they put those things like right over here. And do we see any right now? None. Zero. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of things that are getting hard to get right now. And this year, I would be very careful because see how this stuff's selling out already? Don't delay. If you see something that you're hemming and hawing about, just like hop on it right away. So I want to see how the new Dewalt 850 there compares to that guy. Yeah, I mean, nothing. But we will get those kits. They will have them here for sure. All right, so I am going to check out here, folks. And, oh yeah, can't read it, Mr. Bob says, why aren't you solving the condo collapse? I sort of already did, and we're still waiting for, more and more data. But yeah, our theory is still the fact that one, when the pool deck collapsed, it pulled down that one column that was a key column that you don't want to lose because it was connected to a couple of transfer beams. And then just from there, it just started a whole house of cards coming down, man. All hours of the day or night. That is correct. All right, guys. So listen, thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, if you have a question that didn't get answered, ask it in the comments below, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. And, look, with this season right now, there's deals that are popping up every day. Watch our community tabs page as I update stuff sometimes once or twice a day. And so we'll see you folks all on the next one. Thank you, and have a great night and a great weekend, everybody. Catch you all later.